We are bored. We're all bored now. But has it ever occurred to you, Wally, that the process that creates this boredom that we see in the world now may very well be a self-perpetuating, unconscious form of brainwashing created by a world totalitarian government based on money, and that all of this is much more dangerous than one thinks? And it's not just a question of individual survival, Wally, but that somebody who's bored is asleep, and somebody who's asleep will not say no.
Sometimes I get so embarrassed just staring at my phone, and then I think to myself, I left my brain at home. Man, we the new slaves, they got us all locked down behind a wall of infomercials and radio sounds. I'm clicking on all the ads, I need it, want it so bad. Then the resellers get it and raise the price like a tab. We drinking out of bars while we got wars going on. We got 18-year-old kids getting sniped in their jaw. Don't you find this bizarre? They fighting for a gold star, then they coming home to nothing, strumming on their guitar. Right there they standing on the corner, sipping on their Corona, thinking, my liver good could probably sell for a donor. Next to the man selling crack, next to the man selling smack, next to the girls crying over broken iPods and Macs. And if I don't include them, I'll have these feminists bitching, saying I'm a piece of shit, so I'm a misogynistic. I think I just stuttered, man, I must be tripping. My doctor got me taking pills like he out on a mission. Here, this one for stress, this one helps with depression. Why don't you take this one if your dick don't stand up at attention? Now go to your class, can't pay attention, professor, cause everything you teaching I could learn from the texter. My brain is broken, I think my skillet is fried, and now I'm wondering why I'm wondering why. We are not robots, we are not controlled. 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 I will not listen or do as I'm told, cause we are not robots, we are not controlled. My brain is alive and I'm not going to sleep. I refuse to myself to think and act like a sheep. I got blood dripping in my hair, closing my teeth. What happened to free minds and thinking outside the lines? They handing out these fines, shit, they treating it like a crime. This the generation, instant gratification is all they looking for, and I think that we hurt as a nation. You spent 4 years of college just to get an education. Now you looking for a job while you living in the basement. Trust me, I feel your frustration with the lack of motivation. Politicians selling pussy just to get they voting in. Probably sell the grandma too if I said I voted in. Why these kids are going hungry? Mommy, we ain't got no money. Power getting cut off, now the kid is turned into a junkie. Listen to the news and everything that they say. Have a good life, have a nice day. We are not robots, we are not controlled. 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 I will not listen or do as I'm told, cause we are not robots, we are not controlled.
See, I think it's quite possible that the 1960s represented the last burst of the human being before he was extinguished, and that this is the beginning of the rest of the future now, and that from now on there'll simply be all these robots walking around, feeling nothing, thinking nothing, and there'll be nobody left almost to remind them that there once was a species called a human being with feelings and thoughts, and that history and memory are right now being erased, and soon nobody will really remember that life existed on the planet.